What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. Sorry about the narrowness. My phone's trying to charge, and this is just what I'm going to deal with right now. Okay, so today we're actually going to be making something, and I will clip away back and forth because I don't want to make you murderously watch a half hour of clips. So what we're going to be making today is actually low carb biscuits and freaking gravy. Why? Because I said. And who the hell doesn't like them? So, a couple things that you're going to need. It's going to be a cookie sheet. You're going to need some egg whites, which are crap. Hold on here. Operator error. Egg whites. Oh my gosh, come on. Egg whites. You can do them through eggs. That's fine. I like to do it here. It's a hell of a lot easier. Butter. Okay? Remember, the macros that I'm going to put in the comments or in the description below are going to be based on the things I use, okay? So just to keep in mind, I am not technically low carb. So the macros that I'm going to give you for the cream cheese is going to be the fat-free version. Not necessarily a bad thing because per serving for the regular one is 90. This is 30, so a hell of a lot less calories, so which is nice. But if you're going full fat, maybe you're going to have not country crock butter, you're going to have something like Kerrygold or something like that, grass-fed, that's got a little bit higher. This one's going to have 5 grams of fat, 6 grams of fat. The other ones may have 11 or 13, so just keep that in mind. And the fat content will be probably a lot higher on the other cream cheese as well. You're going to need some salt, possibly some garlic powder or a seasoning of your choice. The salt's going to be a for sure thing. You're going to get almond flour. You're going to get blanched almond flour, okay, right here. Give me 1 second. And I'm actually going to be making, by the way, if you're new here, check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. And you're going to need beef broth, baking powder, and let me see my list if I got anything else that I need. Sausage, obviously, that was probably one that I should have said first. 10 ounces of sausage. You could do more if you want. This is going to be for one basic deal, one pump chunk. So I would say go ahead and get your oven warmed up. I'm going to lower that a little bit. Actually, I can't lower it because I have no clue where the hell the knob has gone. So, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. You're going to get your cookie sheet. You're going to spray it down. Spray it down, spray it down. Yeah. Shit! See that? Whoa, scared the hell out of me. Okay, so spray it down. Then, next, after you're already cooking the sausage, get the oven preheated, and then we're going to work on making the biscuits. Let's go. Okay, really quick, I want to give you all of the amounts of stuff that I'm going to be using, okay? So I got it written here on my list. I'm doing 1 cup. There? I know, weird angle, right? There I am. 1 cup of almond flour, quarter teaspoon of salt, 4 egg whites, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 10 ounces of sausage, 1 cup of cream cheese, and 1 cup of beef broth. And then the additional seasoning or whatever is up to you, and if you want to put cheese on or whatever, that's not going to be something that I'm going to do necessarily, but you're welcome to. So first of all, you're going to take your, where the hell's my thing? I got this little beater thing. There it is, the frother. Hopefully I don't know if it's got any batteries. Probably not, but I'm going to go find some. I'm going to go find some batteries. So you're going to get your egg whites in a bowl, and then you're going to go ahead and stir them up. So let's start there. You're going to stir them up until they whip, until they are, what is the word called? I wrote it down. Fluffy and firm. Whatever. Got the batteries. Check this sucker out. Do not put your face too close to that, honey. So, I would recommend probably putting it in there first. I don't have a blender. I don't have one of those things, but this works nonetheless. We're going to do this. I'm going to beat the... You're going to beat the fluffy. Make it all fluffy. Shut up, Jonathan. Jeez. That'd be so damn annoying. Okay, so next, after this looks like it's getting ready to be good to go, you're going to mix the almond flour and the baking powder in a separate bowl, okay? So let's do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this is getting pretty nice. This little thing's nice for like espresso and stuff. I'll put a link in the description below. Which is kind of nice. Okay, next we're going to hurry up and do the other, put the one cup of almond flour, and actually what I'll do with this is, well, looks like I need to clean one real quick. You're going to put it in the oven after this. As far as the mixture is concerned, you're going to put that 1 cup in separately. Okay, the 1 cup of almond flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder goes together in a separate mixture. Okay, got that? Remember that. 1/4 teaspoon. Is it a 1/4 teaspoon? Not that. 1 teaspoon. Do I have a teaspoon? Can I get a freaking teaspoon here, child? 1/2 tablespoon. On here, 1/2 tablespoon. That's the same damn one I just have in here. Just a teaspoon. It's a 1/2 teaspoon too. Okay, so we're gonna get started really, really fast. We're gonna go here, okay? Okay, there's your cup. The cool thing about these is you're actually going to have a lot left for later. That's an interesting, like Velcro-ish type thing. That's nice. Interesting. Okay, so teaspoon of baking powder. Be careful not to ever read that wrong, because I don't know what the hell will happen, but I would assume because it's such a small amount that it would probably venture to screw up your food. I would assume. That's for the rasinness. So, we're going to mix that together. I'm not going to use that because that'll be a freaking mess. We'll just use a fork. Okay? We're going to mix in our butter in just a second. After bring this in, okay? Slowly fold it together. Now we're going to cut in the butter. We're going to have 1 tablespoon of butter. So what I'm going to do is do this in like 4 little sections. That's 1, 2, fantastic. 4. Okay. Fold that in. Okay, last but not least, we're going to get this sucker here. Oh, get out of my way here. Looks like I probably could have ventured to go a little bit longer with those guys. That's okay. We're going to see how that comes out. And then that's going to be baking that for 11-15 minutes. Now you're going to come over here, back over the gravy mixture. So you're going to turn this back on. I was a little premature on that, guys, so halfway. We're going to do 1 cup of broth. Do not put it in all at once. Okay? Nice and slow. And you're going to do that gradually with cream cheese gradually. So I'm going to put this guy all the way in there, the whole cup. Put a little bit in there, let it come up to a good simmer. You're going to do that for about 5-6 minutes till you get a nice consistency of like a gravy. And as soon as you do see that gravy, then you're going to go ahead and reduce it, let it simmer for a little while you're waiting for those other guys. Now, that being said, I need to watch the time. You need to watch the time too. We got 11 minutes, so at 7:42, we're going to go ahead and check on them. And there's a fly driving around this kitchen that's driving me nuts. That's okay. I like very gravy-ish stuff, so I'm going to leave my gravy, some of the grease, not all of the grease, because it'll be way too greasy. The pork sausage will be way too greasy, so I'm going to leave a very small amount of it in there. Now, you may need to use thickening agent. It just depends on what you like for you. So we're going to give that a few minutes, and then we're going to see what happens. Okay, so I think I screwed the biscuits up a little bit, I'll be completely honest, and the reason I think I did that is 2 reasons. The salt, should have put in the mix, and also I should have whipped the eggs a little bit more. Unfortunately, I don't have a hand mixer. I think that would have been a better option to get them much more stiffer with the peaks and everything like that. But I will say the gravy is turning out very beautifully. If you want to see the gravy, that's the gravy with the cream cheese and the beef broth. These are the biscuits. To be completely honest, I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. They're flat like little pancakes, but they smell absolutely freaking amazing. And I think that's kind of cool because then I can do layers like gravy, layer, gravy, layer, gravy, layer. Want to say that again? Gravy, layer, layer, gravy, 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 layer, layer, layer. Calm down. Shut up. Okay, so we're almost done. The sauce is actually nice and thick. I'm surprised. Which it very much. I wish I could cook clean. I wish I was better at cooking without making such a damn mess all the time. See that? That's not good. Add lots of pepper, and the reason is because I feel like that's always the staple of biscuits and gravy. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever noticed that with biscuits and gravy? Okay, we went the wrong way. That's clearly higher than it was. I really got to put that damn top back on, that thing back on, so I can figure out what the hell is what. Or I can just bring it over here like a smart guy, and we'll put it on like 2. That'll work, right? Yeah. Okay. We've got some more biscuits cooking, and made those a little bit thicker, and I think they're going to turn out a little bit better. But the finished product is just about done, and I'm super excited. I'm like salivating. It's been a really long time since I had biscuits and gravy. Okay, we've got the biscuits, we've got the gravy, and we're gonna see what it comes out like, okay? I'm gonna try it literally right now, right in front of you, okay? Hopefully you can see it. Let's focus down on this, okay? Screw what's happening with my face. Let's look at what's going on with the jam here. Biscuits and gravy jam. Okay. Get me a fork. We're gonna scope this out right freaking now, okay? I'm excited, man. The apartment smells good. Everything smells good. This is one of those comfort foods that you want back so dearly. If you haven't, if you don't have a problem with comfort foods, that's great. A lot of people do, including myself. So we're laying down a biscuit. And hopefully you can find out how to make these a little bit fluffier. That would be great. But I honestly think this is kind of cool. You could even use that as like a damn sandwich. I'm not going to do that right now because I have a different idea, but maybe sometime. And I'm going to put this into my thing called the app I track my food on. What's it called? I forget. Whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. That way it'll be a recipe that I can add in pretty much any day. I just click it in and it puts all the macros in, obviously, right away. That is freaking like a mountain of goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What? Oh my gosh, I gotta take a picture. Hold on. Okay, moment of truth. We're gonna check these out. Uh-oh, the other biscuits are done. Or something like that. The other biscuits turned out a little bit worse. Moment of truth, guys. I'm that guy. If you don't want honesty, don't ask me. I'm gonna tell you right now what they taste like. Okay? Straight up. Holy freaking crap, dude. This is ridiculously good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my freaking God. This is ridiculous, dude. You have no idea. Holy crap. That is amazing. Look at that. You want some? I bet you do. You ain't gonna freaking get none unless you make your own, damn it. I'm done, dude. This is insane. This is crazy. How is it even possible? Don't get me wrong, it's not dry. I'm just grabbing water because that's my thing. It is not dry at all. You can taste, and I bet you it's even more creamy with the regular cream cheese. Remember, I used the low-fat one. Normally you wouldn't do that with your keto or Atkins. This tastes like it's so bad for you. like meaning it's like so good it's bad. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, if there's one freaking recipe that you try, it's this. This is by far the best one I've ever had. Meaning the low carb food. pizzas are pretty good though. The pizzas that I made. This is insane. You like how I'm making you watch me eat the whole damn thing? I'm not making you do anything. You're doing it by yourself. That, my friend, is something that you can bring to a party. That is something that you can make for breakfast for everybody in the freaking house, and nobody's gonna give a damn what's in it or what's not in it. They're gonna be like, damn, that is freaking bomb. You guys, if you like my video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I know it was all over the place and I was kind of scattered, but I really promised myself that I would do it today, so I really I did my best. Sorry for the different angles of everything. If you like our channel, please check us out on Facebook. Our group, like I said before, is Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Be stronger than your excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. Drink your damn water. Hashtag Team Boo. And of course, try this. I'll put the information in the section below. Have a beautiful day, guys.